Oh, okay, here we are. England's declared on us as well, which is a slightly larger issue. This is about to be one of the worst things I've ever done. Hello once again, gamers. Can you guess what game we're playing today? Gee, I wonder what one that could be. Go on, guess. The brilliant run idea for today is to play the game with absolutely no army. Yep, you heard that right, literally nothing. Either it'll be amazing, or it will suck, and there's really no in between. But seeing as Iceland is the only country in all of Scandinavia, and I mean like all of Scandinavia except maybe Sapmi, that isn't getting anything in the next update, I might as well give those guys a little bit of love while I still can before I completely forget about them. Before we begin our nautical Viking journey though, I'd like to thank Vikings War of Clans for sponsoring today's video. Vikings War of Clans is a city-building game that blends MMORPG elements with strategy to create a unique, challenging experience. There's no better feeling than amassing your forces to beat your foes, and Vikings turns this process into a battle of wits. I like how you can send your scouts to get an idea of what you're up against before you have to commit your forces to the offensive. There are plenty of mechanics to explore, so you'll always have something to keep you busy. And right now, Vikings is currently celebrating its 7th anniversary with a massive update and plenty of content to explore. Help support the channel by downloading the game for free using the link in the description, and become a hero in the world of Vikings. Don't forget to find me in-game as Corbett, and I'll see you in Vikings War of Clans. To start things off on our nautical journey here, we're going to have to release Iceland and play as them, meaning we get to start with no army, which is of course ideal. If we ever get rebels, I don't know what to say, there's really nothing I can do. As Iceland, I think we can raid, yeah? Oh no, we actually can't, okay. Well, that kinda sucks. On the bright side, we do get all of our crown land from the beginning. It's a nice little bonus of being a released subject. Now, how are we going to get our independence? That's a really good question. We'd have to fight the combined navies of Denmark, Norway, and Sweden, and that's kind of an issue. Free stability, okay. Don't mind if I do. The first ship of the mighty fleet has been built, and the first thing it's going to do is... Actually, it's going to grant me a privilege. Thank you. Now, I could decide to spawn the Renaissance, but it does cost roughly 120% more than usual to dev anything. I suppose I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I mean, what else am I gonna spend the points on, really? Wait, didn't I just get this? I did just get this event, didn't I? Huh, okay. The development's also very useful for our naval force limit and the amount of sailors we have. Otherwise, we wouldn't really be able to build that many ships. It feels oddly reminiscent of the Perm start, actually. You just sort of sit there for a while and then eventually you build up enough dev to break free, but until then, oh boy, the game's boring. Oh no, Norway's trying to annex me. That could be a problem. We have around 4 years before we're dead. Okay, that's a real issue. I can fix that. I can probably fix that. I might be able to fix that. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna have to try to something, which really sucks because I don't want to do it. Let's just take out a few loans to start with, and I'm gonna build a heavy. We might be cutting it a little bit close here, maybe just a touch. Okay, maybe a lot, but the time has come. Iceland must be free. All we have to do is defend our capital using our navy. I have 2 heavies and 8 lights. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but it'll have to be enough. Let's start off by increasing our stability back up to normal. I've also grabbed Renaissance here, which means I'm gonna go ahead and exploit this for more money. And of course, our Duke decides to die a little too soon. Right. I wonder what's wrong. No one's actually trying to land or anything. I at least expected them to try, that's why I built the heavies. Seriously? I can just wait this out? Well, that's kind of it. Not much else I can really do for war score. I guess I could maybe raid a coast or something? I don't know. It's been 7 years and no one's trying to retake the island. I guess I could maybe like blockade something? I don't know. Maybe I'll just slap a couple of ships, see how this goes. Huh, well that was easy. Okay, what if I go a little bit deeper? I could even blockade this coast over here. A new air 422. Could definitely be better, not gonna lie. And still, nobody is trying to invade Iceland. Okay. Dude, this independence thing is super easy. Now, I kind of wonder where everyone's navy is. Been sitting here chilling for a while. I assume Denmark's probably in the inland sea, so I'm not gonna touch that. But what if I started like here, and I just started sending a couple of ships along the coast to blockade? Oh, now they're trying to fight me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. Wait. Oh. Okay, another stability. It's actually really useful for what I'm going to do next. Now, we're gonna try this stupid thing again, but this time I'm going to actually leave the heavies in the place they're supposed to be. This is supposed to have the heavies in this stack. That's like the main point, to keep them from attacking me. And that will also give me exactly what I need for a little bit of money. Okay, nice. It's not much, but you know what? It's independence, it's one little piece of territory, and it's 17 ducats. I'll take it. Now, we can do something a little bit special. Now that we are very small and independent, we can hoist the black flag to become a pirate republic, which is probably the best chance we have at survival. So we have to privateer our own node just for a little bit here, and we have just enough of the trade power to go ahead and hoist the black flag. We're now able to raid even against our own religion, and we have 50% increased naval force limit modifier. So with that in mind, we can go ahead and keep building even more ships. I was going to be friends with England, but they declined, so unfortunately I'm just going to have to raid them. I just realized I wasn't recording for a bit. Okay. Good thing I caught that pretty quickly. I was just discussing how naval and maritime ideas are actually viable in this run, which is almost never true, but here it is. I'm starting off with economic though, because economic's going to give me a little bit of monthly autonomy change decrease. I could use that when I take more territory, if I take more territory. We also get the dev cost. That's like the most important part, considering we're not going to be stealing a lot of development, so pumping a lot of development is going to be the better option. Oh, well that's convenient. Let's go ahead and bump up one stability and then grab that as well. Now, with our ships, let's see how much we can plunder out of the English Channel. Fairly decent amount, 11% of the trade power, which ends up giving us roughly a ducat, which is a lot more than we'd ever receive out of the North Sea. Now, the truce is up with these guys. It's anyone's guess whether or not they're going to try and take that core back. I don't think so. I hope not. But what I can do for now is raid them. Yoink. Okay, looks like Scotland has actually declared on us. Very interesting. Gotta admit, I really didn't think that was gonna happen. That's okay though, because so long as Scotland is Scotland and it's just Scotland, and they don't bring France in, right? Okay, cool. Then we should be able to obliterate their navy. In fact, this is possibly the worst decision they've ever made. Truly, you'd have to be, like, kind of dumb to do this. Okay, so that's the entire country blockaded. Truly not the best of ideas they've ever had. So I guess we just sort of sit here and that's it. Now that I think about it, it might be possible for me to take some land, then release a vassal from that land, like the Isles, for instance, and then maybe I could reconquest this land over here, and then they could have an army to use for something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. They would be willing to accept this white piece, but continuing the war is really no skin off my nose. I might as well go for everything. Oh yeah, I can also raid this now. Thank you. Oh, they keep buying down war exhaustion. Ah, well that's annoying. Oh my god, I've obliterated their coasts. What have I done? Alright, that's cool. I'll take the islands, just give me a couple of war reps, and I think we're cool, thanks. Alright, neat. Now, there's a chance England could declare on me because they kind of want this over here. And, you know what? Yeah, I actually am going to release the Isles, why not? Not sure we can really, like, do much, but might as well try. Now, actually, doesn't that make these guys a pirate republic as well? Oh, no, okay, they're just a regular republic. So this means I can actually go ahead and raid stuff and release subjects and, really not worry. Oh, okay, here we are. England's declared on us as well, which is a slightly larger issue because England is kind of big and, you know, the whole Navy thing, that's like England's thing, so yeah, this could be kind of a problem. Right, let's try and figure out a way to solve that problem, maybe. So they've declared, the English-Icelandic War. Okay. Now what that really means is that they're going to try and blockade my ports, and they actually could take land if they wanted to. This is what I was talking about. Wait, they can't take land? But I can take land? I think the worst that can happen is that we have to pay them a little bit of money and war reps, but the best that could happen is that I take this province over here, as well as maybe these ones too. Now, I did just pick up Diplotech 7. It's a little bit useful, seeing as it gives us a decent amount of increased naval morale. Although against England, I'm not exactly sure if it'll be enough. They do of course have that heavy ship combat ability. Now, I'm gonna see if I can troll the English a little bit by putting this ship out to sea. They might try and go slap it, because I know the AI can see this. The AI can see way more than we can see of the AI. Come on, you gonna try and grab this nice, juicy ship over here, maybe? Huh, guess not. Okay. What about 2? No? Still nothing? Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. We've made some progress. Okay, so this is important because you don't really want to fight England next to their borders. England has a unique naval doctrine, which allows them to get +1 to every single roll that they have on a coastline. And that sucks. We really don't want that. Now, even though England has improved heavy ship combat ability, I'm hoping our numerical supremacy is going to help us out just enough to actually win a battle over here. We're going to have 1 less heavy, but we are going to have 9 extra lights. So let's see how this goes. Alright, all of the heavies are in play. We have increased combat width against them. We have better morale. I think we might be able to do this. Let's find out. Beautiful. 9 captured ships. Sheesh. Safe to say, I think we've won this one. Now, we should go and blockade them before they have the chance to make more ships, and especially before they have the chance to go and fix the ones they currently have. They do have 16 transports. I don't think that would be too big of an issue, but, you know, just in case. Yeah, there we go. Kind of figured they would probably do that. That's okay, we can send in the heavies to take care of that problem. And we might have some problems on the Isle of Man. Okay, let's fix that. And here they are again, doing the exact same thing that made them lose the first time. Good going. Alright, here we go again. Okay, at this point, I'm not even sure what to do. I've blockaded, I think, roughly as much as I can blockade, which just sort of means I need more ships. I guess what I could do is throw on war taxes. I don't remember if those are actually good for your navy as well, but we'll find out. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. POV, you fished slightly too close to Iceland. Oh, now that's interesting. Is that almost 20 light ships in there? Oh yeah, they escaped from London, okay. Well, how about we go and slap them? We can probably accomplish that. Now, this is going to let the other ships out as well, but assuming they're going to try and blockade my stuff as well, like this, they're going to be away from their coast, and we should be able to slap them again. They were trying to land too. Yeah, okay, buddy. Ah, I see. So the amount of ticking war score you have is actually equivalent to how much you're blockading. It's not the length of time you're blockading. Well, it means I should build more ships. That's what it means. You know, funny enough, by forcing England to drop their war exhaustion so frequently, I don't think they can actually afford to take the next Diplotech, which means they're stuck fighting me with poorer naval morale, and meanwhile, I'm pretty soon gonna grab the next one, including shipyards, which is really useful. Unfortunately, they're not even willing to agree to a white peace yet, because, you know, relative strength of alliance and all that. I get it, bro. You have an army. That's neat. Well, meanwhile, we can go raiding again. Dude, England has taken out alone to fight this war. They have 40,000 men, but they can't use them. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, could I maybe take this? Oh, I could. Nothing over here, though. That's a shame. I don't know if I could take any of this. Oh, I could also take money. Yeah, let's see how far we can get with this. Ooh, our subject has Waldensian heretics. There's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. Okay, well, I've taken max war score. Okay, now, theoretically, could I, like, maybe release Gaeldom? I don't know. I could try something kind of like this. The only issue is I'm pretty sure England has access through Scotland, and either way, they're probably just going to kill Scotland. So having an army isn't that great when England's just going to siege everything in the next war. I guess I'll take this province anyway. I mean, why not? So let's go ahead and release Gaeldom as well. And finally, a return to normalcy. Now we can finally build some shipyards. They're not too useful for now, we'll have to do a bit more deving, but at least we can build a couple. Maybe these subjects weren't actually such good ideas. I mean, they both have 0 men in the army, literally none. But the relative army power is 70% of mine, and we both have 0 men. All of us have no one. We're literally all doing boats only. Okay, the Isles, I think I'm actually going to annex you, whatever. You don't have any other cores, you don't really need to exist. Now, it's anyone's guess who's going to declare on me next. Will it be in Scandinavia? Will it be France and Scotland maybe? I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Exactly on cue. I was joking, but here we are. You know what, I don't actually even need to take these guys out of Mothball. And in fact, let me go ahead and raid some coasts first. Now, here we are again, Scotland. What am I going to do with you? You want to take men back? You didn't even ask for something you could take like Sutherland? Are you dumb? Bruh. You know, I am considering turning Gaeldom into a march, though. Maybe then they'd have enough money to actually raise an army, who knows? I don't know, here you go. You know what I really need in this game? I need a privateering map mode. Like, coasts that haven't been raided recently, I need that map mode. That would be really useful. Now, for the second idea group, I'm so sorry you have to witness this. It's just this once. It's just this one time, okay? The reason I went maritime over naval, can't believe I'm saying these words, is that maritime gives you more naval force limit. I mean, that's pretty much it. It also gives you more privateer efficiency, and that's useful. Now, there is a slight problem coming up soon, and it comes by the name of England. They're probably going to want that province back, and they're definitely going to be able to take it. The worst part of this is that even though I have 40% war score, I can hardly get a white piece. It's kind of awful, actually. Okay, I can get 5 ducats out of this. 5. Thanks, Scotland, that's cool. And they're attacking me again, with the transports. Okay. And there it is, yep, as expected. Alright, Scotland, we're gonna have to leave. Yeah, it was great playing with you. Unfortunately, we have other problems to deal with. Now, England still has Naval Tech 6, and we're on 8 right now, giving us a massive morale advantage from what I can tell. So, while we have that advantage, I think I'm going to press it. The only issue is, of course, yeah, they managed to distract me just enough to get onto the Inner Hebrides. That's an issue. Now, we can still destroy the English Navy, that's fine. But, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder to try and see some gains out of this. Definitely should have left someone behind, that was my mistake. Looks like the entire English Navy is stuck right here, though, and it doesn't look that strong either. So if I can go and blockade everything, that really shouldn't be an issue. I think the best I could ask for right now is that even if they take 100% of the war score they can get from this, the war exhaustion and blockades will be enough war score to try and make this maybe a white piece? Yeah, I kind of maybe messed up too much on that. Ah well, sometimes it be like that. Alright, we're a bit low on funds here. Let's see if we can raid something real quick. I'll take that, and I'll take that, and I think I'll take that too. Oh, baby. Okay, yeah, we're probably good for a while now. Okay, now I have enough ships to fully blockade England. I think that's literally every port they have being blockaded. Unless they colonized, I don't know. I guess the only point where this could end up being a problem is if Scotland also decides to join the war. I mean, we don't have a very long truce, so could happen. So this is the lowest the war score is really going to get. I don't think it can really be worse than this. And as we continue to increase the war exhaustion, I think we will get closer to England accepting a white piece. Sitting here and grabbing their money isn't really that bad. I mean, I do get more money than privateering this way, so I can't really complain too much. Oh, okay, they actually are starting to attack. Alright, I guess we'll have to bring the ships together. Now we're gonna let a couple ships out at a time as we slap them. I don't know if ship battles count as battles, but we can try. There they go again. Let's go back and fight them. Alright, England, what do you want? Cringe. Oh man, whew, this is terrible, no. I mean, I would do like a white piece. Maybe I'd give them money, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this at most, to be honest. I'm not gonna give them anything. Well, except maybe Gaeldom. Gaeldom's kinda cringe. Would you take Gaeldom? Taking Gaeldom might actually be a favor for me. If you could take that off my hands, that would actually be fine. Oh shoot, they're actually trying to break out of the blockade. Hold on. No, bad boy, stop that. You don't get to break out. Shoo, get. That's right, back in your hole. Alright, by the way, I've actually increased my naval force limit by taking this idea, so that's great. So that means we can actually pick up more ships to blockade with. Now, Munster wants a white piece, I mean, sure, why not? Oh, England, it's been another 10 years, you know what that means. Time for your raiding session. Now, we do have enough money to build a flagship, so I guess we should, shouldn't we? Let's go with privateering efficiency, of course. And we could also go with the chance of admiral skill gain. And how about some morale as well? Why not? We don't really need the trade power since we're not really trading, if you know what I mean. Now, we don't really have a good name for it. I guess we can just call it like... Oh, I can't name it all that? Wait, maybe I can. Can I do that? I guess we'll have to see what it ends up being called. In the meantime, we can also build a few more ships. Oh my god, dude, what? Are you kidding me? Both Protestant centers so far have spawned in the British Isles. What is this? We might sort of possibly maybe be like out of options for getting war score or ending this war at all. Then again, it doesn't really hurt to continue it, does it? This just in, turns out war is profitable. In fact, I have so many extra men here, I could theoretically decide to go privateering. That's right, England, I'm gonna burn down your coasts and steal your money. Okay, you guys can leave for now. Yes, you can escape. Go on, go. Do something. Come on. leave or something. I don't know. There we go. Yes, yes, very good. Very nice. Oh, they're coming back, actually. Hold on, that's weird. Those are 2 heavies. Alright, let's see if we can get back for that. Oh, we're fighting another fleet. Well, we're just full of things to do today, huh? Unfortunately, naval battles don't seem to be worth very much, which kinda sucks. Oh, they're trying to break out again. Okay, hold on. What did I tell you? Okay, you know what? I've had my fun. It's been 17 years. I guess I could end the war now. It's fine. I don't actually mind losing a little bit. You can have, like, that, I guess. Maybe that? Do you really want that? I guess you could have that. It's pretty likely they'll declare on me again because, well, if they've declared on me before, they'll do it again for whatever reason they can find valid. And at that point, I will, you know, blockade a couple things and make sure I have enough war score to take everything back. But for now, you know what? Yeah, you can have that. That's cool. Go ahead. Have fun. Enjoy your hollow victory. Oh, man. Alright, now back to business. Ah, boy, here we go again. Scotland, we've been over this. You can't win this. This is like the 4th time, Scotland. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Hippity hoppity, your gold is my property. I'm so glad the full name was kept. Oh, come on, really? They build 1 heavy ship. Oh my god. Oh, this is hilarious. Ah, beautiful. So now we have more privateering efficiency. But not just that, because now we can enlist privateers for more privateer efficiency. So now I have 76% privateer efficiency. I'm sure that'll make a difference. Iceland is also 63 development now. It's times like these I start to wonder what I'm doing with my life. Anyway, let's ignore that for now. Let's finish off this war with Scotland. It's not like we can take anything, so you know what? Whatever. There it is. Trade protection. That's actually a perfect CB. That's exactly what I was looking for, since I can go ahead and take all the land back. See, the good thing about the trade protection is that you just need to blockade a little bit, and that's what we do best. Now, I just need to make sure I, of course, send a couple of ships up here to make sure this doesn't get crossed. There's the navy. Okay, that's been locked into there. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure that's a blockade of literally all of England again. I don't think there's anything else we can do here except, well, I mean, maybe a tiny bit. Now, it may take some time, but assuming we get maximum war score, it looks like we should be able to grab all of this land here. Not sure how useful it will be, but that's besides the point. And maybe war reps? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, come on. I can't deal with these. Well, I guess we're going Protestant. So, how you doing there, England? Yeah, doesn't look like they quite recovered from the last war yet. Let's take the war reps, all of these provinces here, plus a couple of extra ducats. So I'm gonna try once more to release a vassal. Gildem, please. Please actually be good this time. So, Gildem, my good friend, I'm gonna turn you into a march. I think that's a good idea. Now, you won't be strong enough to beat England, but maybe Scotland. And maybe Scotland kind of implies that it's possible to potentially take over Scotland, and then from there I have literally no idea. So, Gaeldom, you guys can have a little bit of money. In fact, subsidize armies, absolutely. And you can have like, I don't know, 50 ducats, there you go. Do something. Alright, we only have like a couple of provinces that are still Catholic. We might as well just swap over. There we go. And at last, naval ideas, oh boy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, honestly, I don't want to continue this run anymore. I think I'm done. Anything from here on out would just be waiting for the AI to maybe do the right thing. But as we all know, the AI will never do the right thing when you want it to. Other than that, there doesn't really seem to be a way for me to expand anywhere, because I would need to have someone declare war on me, and then I'd have to get lucky enough that they have islands that I can take without having to land an army, and then even then I would still need to make a vassal, to make more men, to actually fight with. So yeah, I don't think this is actually going to work out. So is the no boat challenge success? Well, no, probably not. I think I'm just a little bit too stumped here without having an army or anyone who could fight for me instead, so yeah. Unless maybe I could have gone with the monarchy route and maybe tried for a personal union, that's a possibility. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, why not leave a like? That would be great as well. But for now, this is Corbett signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. Hey, take a look at these guys on screen. All of them are patrons, and they helped make this channel possible. If you'd like to get your name up here, as well as early access to every single video, all you have to do is visit the link in the description and donate $1 monthly to the Patreon. And if you're looking for anything interesting to watch after that video, you can check these ones on screen.